Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed again, and if you're like me and you've just got this overwhelming, uncontrollable urge to absolutely yeet a middle-aged woman out of her four-door and then drive with reckless abandon and absolutely no regard for traffic rules, then listen up. Sure, you can replay GTA 5 for the 17th time, but why don't you live a little? Why don't you take the road less traveled and get a little Serbian? Well, I'm here to be the push you need to leave Los Santos in your rear view and come spend some time in Liberty City with GTA 4. This game is better than you remember it, man, I'm telling you. Plus, it has the best ragdoll physics in the entire franchise. I mean, look at this. Where else are you gonna get that? People have fond memories of Vice City and San Andreas, and my grandma has beaten GTA 5 at least once, but 4 gets overlooked when it should be in the spotlight. It gets treated like the redheaded stepchild of the series when it should be glorified like the fine-ass Spanish-speaking Latina that it is. Especially for Steam Deck owners, this game is a dream come true and a blast to play through on the go. Being a game from 2008, fuck, millennials, we are getting up there, boys, my goodness. The Steam Deck handles it beautifully and can play the title fairly easily at 60 frames per second on a mix of high and medium settings. I was also able to successfully mod the game with the Fusion Fix mod, which adds a bunch of quality of life improvements, but the experience is still perfectly playable straight out of the box as well. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in a video showcasing how to actually mod it on the Steam Deck. I've said it once, and I'll say it again, I'm not a frame rate snob, and I'm very simple to please in this regard, so I don't really get bothered by little slowdown or slight frame dips, but I certainly didn't see anything that would make this game considered even just mildly irritating to play. The one thing that is a little bit of a pain in the ass is the Rockstar launcher, which does require you to be online initially to sign in and play, but after the first manual login, it's fairly simple and you should be able to even use your phone's hotspot to quickly log in and then switch to offline mode if you're out and about away from a stable internet connection. A couple of crashes aside though, my time revisiting GTA 4 has been extremely stable, smooth, and surprisingly gorgeous. Liberty City looks really pretty on the OLED screen, and whether you're driving in the middle of downtown at night or across the bridge as the sun comes up, this game has some drop-dead gorgeous moments where you've got to pat Rockstar on the back for what they were cooking up in 2008. Like Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas before it, GTA 4 has just a single main character. No jumping between 3 different characters or juggling what's important to who at any given time. We've just got one playable protagonist, and he might be my favorite out of all of them. Niko Bellic is ex-military from Serbia, and he is an absolutely cold-blooded killer. Coming to visit his cousin Roman in America, it doesn't take long for him to take the jump from petty low-level crimes to full-on murder delivered with an accent and without blinking an eye. Niko is a sarcastic asshole who doesn't take any shit and is fiercely loyal to his idiot cousin Roman. You start by helping out with his cab service, to assisting with drug drop-offs, and eventually completing hits on your way all throughout Liberty City in true Grand Theft Auto fashion, meeting a colorful cast of memorable characters, with Jamaican drug dealer Little Jacob and roided up, possibly closeted metrosexual Brucey being standouts for me.
Yeah! Man, I'm ready for you! I'm ready for fucking anything! Yeah! Wah! Wah!
And I know this is nothing novel, but different story NPCs interact a lot in this game. Some of your quest givers are friends or are related to other quest givers, some of them have beef, and you may be forced to take sides. Again, nothing groundbreaking, but still fun to revisit and feel like 20 years ago, GTA still basically felt like modern GTA. Missions are short and bite-sized, with the early ones being able to be completed in just a few minutes. It's a refreshingly simple and vanilla start to the game that gets you into this nice routine and then starts building up momentum while you knock out mission after mission, slowly getting more and more money while you speed towards a darker and deeper story. Before long, the stakes are high, your actions have true consequences, and you even get a few good twists along the way. I especially love how you start off in these shitty apartments, and then as your street cred and status rises, you move into fancier and nicer living spaces. You can also obviously change your outfits and go from Russian mob sweatsuit to a fancy slick suit, and look, it's Claude's outfit from GTA 3. That's a nice Easter egg. I also forgot just how truly big this game was, and it's all just so insane that a game from my childhood works this well on the go. I was smiling like an idiot flying a helicopter over the water right next to Lady Liberty herself. Combat is fairly basic third-person shooter stuff. There's an auto lock-on for shooting, but a lighter press on the trigger activates a free aim to give you a little bit more control. Drive-by shooting also returns and is as chaotic as ever, but it comes with the territory. All of your basic GTA weapons return, from a normal pistol to a sniper all the way to these hands. And this isn't anything revolutionary by any means, but it's just fun. Classic beat up a hooker on the side of the street just because she was walking where you were walking, old-fashioned American fun. The stuff childhoods are made of. It wouldn't be GTA without a killer soundtrack, and 4 delivers here as well. Hearing older R&B hits like Get It Shawty by Lloyd and Because of You by Neo was legitimately surprising, as I'd forgotten they were even in the game, and it's been years since I heard those songs in real life. Had to make sure I went and added them to my Apple Music after jamming out between missions. Much like other titles, there's a ton of other side activities to do as well. You can do the classic vigilante missions if you carjack police vehicles, pick up fares as a taxi driver for Roman, or get drunk on dates and take the taxi as a passenger. Repo cars for Brucey for some cold hard cash, surf the internet, try your hand at online dating, go bowling, play darts, go to the strip club, become a glizzy gobbler, and even go to the comedy show featuring full 10 to 15 minute sets from real comedians Ricky Gervais and Cat Williams.
She was eating. So she went, obesity is disease.
Oh, no, it's not, is it? No, it's not. You just like eating, don't you?
Liberty City also just feels lived in and like a real world. All the NPCs react in believable ways to what's happening around them. They'll act startled if you break into a car, run for their life if someone dies in front of them, or just go about their day if they're not interfered with. You can catch people whacking some weeds, jogging in the park, sipping a coffee, fixing their car, or just reading. They'll also dramatically drive into the wall if you're in a police car with your sirens on to desperately get out of your way. Realism, folks! Again, just amazing to see Rockstar's attention to detail even almost 2 decades ago. And we haven't even touched on the DLC The Lost and the Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony, which feature 2 new protagonists with their own stories that take place during Nico's adventure. Real DLC, not these microtransactions that plague every game nowadays, actual single-player story goodness that adds to the entire package. Each expansion adds about 10 to 15 hours of content depending on how much side activities you interact with, and the entire package can be had for as little as $6 pretty regularly when the game goes on sale on Steam. Even at the full price of $20 right now, the game is still so worth it and is a true showcase of how good the Steam Deck is at breathing new life into titles from past gaming eras. Nico's story is a treat to revisit, and if somehow you haven't played this title yet, there's not a better time to jump in and get your GTA fix in the meantime before the ever-elusive release of GTA 6. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments what your favorite Grand Theft Auto is. If you enjoyed the video, it would mean a ton if you liked and subscribed, as it lets me know y'all want to see more stuff like this from me. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.